From the holiday of Purim, which we celebrate this week, Wednesday night and Thursday, and from this week's portion, Tissa, which we read on Shabbat, we learn something very interesting about the mindset of the rabbis and why bad things happen to the Jewish people. The story of the book of Esther, which is read on Purim, is of course the story of the evil Haman who wanted to destroy the entire Jewish population of Shushan, and at the last minute, through the intervention of Mordechai and Queen Esther, the plot was overturned and Haman was hung. According to a midrash, an unusual midrash, not such a famous one, the reason why Haman was permitted by God to have his plot almost carried out is because King Ahasuerus, we are told in the first chapter of the book of Esther, had a party for all the people in his kingdom. All the people, according to the rabbis, included the Jewish people, and according to the rabbis, 18,500 Jewish people attended this party, which wasn't just a party, but was an opportunity for idolatry and other illegal, immoral behavior. And so because of the Jewish people who attended this party, who wanted to stray from the Jewish path, that is why Haman was permitted to have his plot almost imagined. And the same with the portion Tissa. It contains the infamous event surrounding the golden calf. And as Moses is on top of Mount Sinai, receiving the Ten Commandments and getting the entire Torah, the people of Israel became impatient and fashioned the golden calf and danced around it. And so for the rabbis then, in the more global picture, bad things happen to us not because just that there is evil in the world and that there are evil people around, but somehow we bring it on ourselves. A kind of an interesting psychology as to the victim, understanding the psychology of the victim, and possibly, according to the rabbis, we bring it on ourselves. Now, granted, this is not a healthy and appropriate way to view things, but religiously, for the rabbis, this is their way of understanding. And how can we overcome evil in the world? We should be better. Maybe it's not the best lesson of all for us today, but certainly there's a part of it that is important, and that is that if we recognize evil around us, we need to fight against it. We need to put all of our religious morals and values together as a foundation for us to fight and advocate for what is right and good in the world. Shabbat Shalom and happy and healthy Purim.